Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy. And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine. It's so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet. And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here. And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Hollywood, California, Iron. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 243 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity. Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape. He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end. This could be the beginning of the end.
We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here early. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 3 minutes to go. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Big punch.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Big leg kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to his side and trying to shove and take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Let's go! I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. And he caught the kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice strike.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down with the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? You want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punches go out, come right back. Keep those elbows tight.
All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Hands high, hands high.
Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Spinning back fist. Single collar tie now. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Good punch lands.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Missed with that attempt.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Beautiful head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big knee lands to the body. Big kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Oh!
He lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, big punch lands.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Pretty significant well to the left side.
Left hand punch with the clinch. Great punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, collar tie.
He lands a switch knee.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Unable to land with that punch. All right, single collar tie now, and they separate.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll. He's in trouble.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there.
Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back mount now. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a seat, man. That was awesome. You really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to...
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway. Able to check the high kick.
Straight punch land.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight hooks are the ones that get there first. Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Whoa!
Wow.
He's got it here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go. Got the single collar tie. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, straight right.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.